Good morning. So for today's maths lesson, what I'd like you to do is grab yourself a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil, because what we're going to do is we're going to try and draw some of the shapes we've been looking at. We've looked at the circle, the triangle, the square and the rectangle, but to mention a few, but they're the four basic shapes we're looking at. So for today's game, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some pictures on my paper, but I'm not going to let you see them. They're going to be down here. So how are you going to be able to draw them if you can't see them? Well, what I want you to do is put your listening ears on. So I'm going to give you a set of instructions and I'm going to draw some things on my paper, and then I want to see if you can draw the same. So get your pen and get your paper ready. I'm going to begin now. So first thing I'd like you to do is get your pen, and in the middle of your paper I want you to draw a circle about the same size as your hand, not too big, not too small. Have you done that? I've done mine. Next, I'd like you to draw a triangle, but I want you to draw a triangle on top of your circle so that the triangle is touching the circle. You should have two shapes now, a circle and a triangle. Now, the next shape I'd like you to draw is a square. Don't forget the square has the same sides, but I want you to draw that one underneath your circle so it's touching the circle. Have you done that? Okay. Now, I want you to draw a rectangle. Why is a rectangle different from a square? Do you remember? Has the same sides, has the same corners, but two sides are long and two sides are short. So I want you to draw two rectangles. One on one side of the square and one on the other side of the square. And I want them to go sideways or lengthways rather than going up or down. So can you draw two rectangles either side of your square? Now, I want you to draw some more rectangles, but this time we're going to draw them so they're going down. And I want you to draw them underneath your square. Two rectangles underneath your square, make sure they're touching. I've drawn mine. And finally, I want you to draw two dots and a smiley face in your circle so it looks like a smiley face. Now I've drawn my picture, I've finished it now. But does yours look the same as mine? We'll find out in a second if you've been listening. Are you ready? I'm going to reveal my picture to you now. There you go. And you can see I've drawn my circle. The triangle is on top. The square is underneath. There's two rectangles either side of the square and two rectangles at the bottom. And finally I did two dots and a smiley face in the circle. If your picture looks like this, or whatever it looks like, take a picture and upload it onto Tapestry. Now this is a great game to play. Now you could be the teacher yourselves at home, so you could say to your mums and dads, right mums and dads, you get your listening ears on, give yourselves both a piece of paper and put something in the middle so you both can't see what they're doing. And you can draw and then give your mums and dads or your brothers and sisters some instructions step by step to see if they can draw the same as you. Have a go and let me know how you get on. Good luck with today's challenge. Did your picture look like this? Whatever it looked like, upload it onto Tapestry so we can see.